Hello again, and welcome to today's live stream. And my name is Dr. James Ong, and I'm your host. And we have two very special guests with us today. And the first one is the managing director of our company in India, the management, Madam Vedavathi Gorla. And the next person is a leader, because I want both the management's point of view and a leader's point of view. And our leader in today's live stream is Mr. Vishwa. All right. So without any delay, I'm going to introduce to you first an event that I was privileged enough to be there, and I would like to share with you our first anniversary celebration. Yes, we are 1 year old in India. Okay, and let me share with you the event that we had recently, and I hope you enjoy it. Yes, it was indeed an unforgettable event. And those of us who were there, of course, we really had a wonderful time. And thanks to the organizers. So I would like to introduce first with us, Madam Veda, right, our managing director. How are you today?
Very good morning, very good evening, Dr. James. I'm very fine, thank you.
Okay. Well, it's good to have you with us because
Thank you so much.
a lot is going to happen. A lot has already happened in India. And all eyes today, all our viewers, they are looking at India because India is, wow, around 1.4 billion population. And it's huge. It's really huge. And demographically, as a continent, it's also very diversified. So we really need your insight. Now, India celebrated its first anniversary. Looking back, it all started during the lockdown, during the heat of the pandemic, right? So can you tell us, I mean, the challenges that the management team and yourself, and how did you get started in India?
Well, Dr. James, we actually had a very big vision for India with regards to iTerake. When Mr. Shankar has decided to bring this technology into India, I was like very hesitant because it's a high peak period of COVID. In fact, we came in a special flights to India because the borders were closed.
Yeah.
We just came with one device in hand, our personal device.
Only one.
Just one personal device. We came. That was the device we came with to India. Yeah. And after that, we were in quarantine. Everything happened. We just relaxed because we really cannot go out. It's totally very strict rules, and you go out, you get whacked from the cops. That was the situation in India.
Yeah,
without any kind
I
of
think it was
documentation.
100 over 1,000 of cases at that time, right? It was
right. It was very,
yeah.
very severe at that point of time. But we did not, Mr. Shankar or myself, we did not give up. We wanted to do this because this is saving lives. This is helping people in a lot of ways, including I cannot name certain things, but it did,
Yeah.
And after that, what happened was slowly we started off from April to May, June. We just like to we used to invite 1, 2 main people to the house, and whatever issues they had, we didn't look at as a big time business or whatever. We just wanted to help people first, with people who are going through pains. That was the main intention and agenda. So when we did the first treatment, second treatment, people are like, they could not believe their eyes, and they thought we are doing some magic or
I
some
think when you
gimmicks.
when you say that they cannot believe their eyes, you yourselves and Mr. Shankar also cannot believe your eyes, right? And
Initially, yes, I could not
yeah,
believe when the device was introduced to us in Malaysia. Like, I was thinking this is just giving heat, because due to heat, it is what do you call that? Minimizing the pain. I mean, maybe it's going to come back, it's going to revert. That's what our thinking was. But we tested the device before we flew down to India for a couple of months.
yeah,
Then we were confident.
yeah. Wow.
Yeah,
And another challenge, Madam Veda, is
yeah,
when you set up your company in India, and when you imported the product in, import tax is very high,
yes.
GST. There's a lot of other things that you had to deal with, and yeah, at the moment, the price in India is also quite high compared to other Asian countries. So, what are the things and probably challenges that you foresee to bring down the price in India so that more people can avail the product?
Yeah, we faced a lot of challenges in terms of what you call the company registrations, because it was not easy to get it done through. Everything was online. We cannot do we cannot do anything physically. We have to wait for the government to approve these. That lot of formalities has to be done. But we managed to do that, and we successfully did the incorporation of the company, and we started importing through first. Initially, we started with the third party imports.
Yeah,
And that also, it was not easy. The people give us a lot of stories in between when you're not directly doing it. That is when we decided to do our own imports, and we started our own imports after that. Initially, our first consignment was not less than 20, I believe, 20 to 50.
wow.
It took a couple of months for us to really sell, because number one, people didn't have jobs, they didn't have money to to afford this
Yeah,
device. Neither we
yeah,
didn't have the opportunity to really do the full-time
yeah,
marketing, or go into the to penetrate into India market. But
yeah,
now, after 1 year, yes, it took 1 year. It is a very short 1 year. That's what I feel. It's not even long period. It's a very short time what we did, and
yeah,
we streamlined the imports. We are doing our own imports, and we are selling in thousands, 5,000 a month. My import is
yeah.
now, we are doing about 2 to 5,000 devices a month.
That's amazing. That's fantastic, and
Yeah,
really blessing a lot of Indians.
thank you.
When I was there, I also heard the announcement that probably gonna made in India very soon, right? And
Right.
that would help. Perhaps you would like to elaborate on that. Yeah.
Yeah, because like I told you, money was not the main motto behind this business or this company. The motto is to help millions, to touch hearts, to touch lives. That's our
Mhm.
intention. So we really fought so hard to get it what you call assembled in India, not totally manufacturing, but assembling. We are planning to do in India. We got all the what you call go ahead from the Malaysian management, and we are so happy about it. We'll be doing the assembling soon, so we don't have to pay heavy price
Yeah.
with regards to customs or clearance or even the shipping, because everything we are bringing by air, not by ship. So it is very, very expensive for us. That's why we could not
Yeah.
come
By
down on
air.
the pricing.
Yeah. Yes.
So that's when we decided, yes, it should reach everybody. That means the affordability should be there for every family. Everybody needs it, needs this device. This
Yeah.
is a very basic device. Like, it's not a luxury device. It's a necessity device, and
Yes.
every home needs it. So we
Yes.
are working on it by God's grace, with all your blessings. 2, 3
I
months, we
I
will be
agree with
starting
you.
our assembling.
Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully, you can get it executed as fast as possible. And
Very, very working on it, Dr.
yeah.
James.
Amazing, amazing. I mean, you guys have done a fantastic job. Thanks to you guys that many people have opportunity. So that will be my next question. A lot of viewers who are watching right now, because they are attracted by the sheer population, and everyone knows an Indian somewhere in the world, right? Indians are a global population, everywhere. You go to Europe, many Indians. You go to Middle East, you go to what? Everyone has a friend or family, and they would like to introduce the business or the product to people in India. What would be your advice to leaders or members, what would be your advice to them to guide them?
Okay, my advice, like you said, Indians are everywhere. Indians are globally everywhere. Actually, they're in every part of the world. That we have spread so fast in all the countries, like in the means of, not to say race, like Indians, we Indians everywhere, UK, US, everywhere. And the best part about this company is we are universal. You just
Yeah,
register in anywhere, any part of the world, and you
yeah.
can do business in other part of the world.
Okay.
You know,
Now,
you can just sit at, yeah,
those people who are new, sorry, Madam Veda, I mean,
yeah.
they can go to our website, prifeintl.com, look out for India and, contact your office, and maybe you can also help them and guide them. Am I right?
Sure. Yeah, we will definitely do that. You can go to the website as well as the Indian website. You have our contact numbers. You can communicate with us. We will definitely assist you. We are here to assist you.
Yeah. Well, the Indian market, I mean, people coming in and it will go out. So it is the same. It will reciprocate in a way because Indians are international, global population. And I remember that I was in Switzerland and there were busloads of Indian tourists. Then I was on a flight to Sydney just before the lockdown. I was lucky to visit Sydney. And the plane was like 75% Indians from India. Okay, so I was like, oh, am I in the right flight or am I going wrong flight going to India? But so you see, that's like, I know Indians are everywhere in the world. So I really hope that more of the viewers, members who are watching, yeah, please come India. It's amazing. 1.4 billion, all right? Every household should need one device. So we need an army of people to come to India. Am I right, Madam Veda?
Right, Dr. James. Very well said. Yes, we need an army. Yeah. So India is not small. Everybody can come to India. Most welcome to come to India and do business. We are here to support everybody.
Yeah. All right. I think we really appreciate the contribution of the management and Madam Veda. Thank you so much for your time today, and thank you for your input. And I'm sure a lot of people, this is recorded, and a lot of people will watch it and share it. And don't be surprised, many people will start contacting your office, all right, from all over the world.
Don't
All
worry,
right.
Dr. James. We know how to handle it. How
I know you
ethical.
do.
We
I
know
know
how
you
to do
do.
ethical business.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. We'll be
Okay.
very, very neutral and very generous to
I know you
everybody.
are. Thank you so
Yes.
much, Madam Veda. And also thank you, Shankar. You're not here, but you are the guy who should claim all the credit. Okay, we love you, Mr. Shankar. Amazing guy. All
I'll
right.
pass
So
your
yeah,
wishes. Yeah.
thank you, Madam Veda.
Thank you,
Okay,
Doctor.
so
Thank you,
there
Dr. James.
you guys have heard it, from the top management herself, and I have the privilege to work with her. And let me tell you this: I mean, you won't be disappointed. All right, you won't be disappointed. So we are evolving to become better in India. You saw the initial challenges, but now things have gotten around better because nobody cares about COVID anymore, right? So we are getting better. Company is getting better, and hopefully you guys can introduce to your friends or fly over to Chennai and start building and developing India. All right, you're most welcome there. Okay, so with me today, apart from the management, I also have the privilege of introducing to you a leader because I met him. I met him in India when we were in Chennai. I asked for volunteer amongst the crowd, to do the Seven Wonders demo, and he was one of my assistants. All right, and he did a really good job. So after that, we went to Hyderabad, and again, he was so kind enough. He became the MC in our Hyderabad big meeting, successful meeting. So can we please welcome Mr. Vishwa? How are you, Mr. Vishwa?
Good evening, Doctor. Good
Yeah,
evening, Madam Veda, and good morning and good evening, depending on time zones. Viewers, namaste from India.
okay. And good to have you and good to see you again. And can you please tell us who introduced this business to you in India?
Okay, sir. I come to know about this device from social media, especially from Facebook. And from Facebook, one of my friends, Mr. Ricky Brandino, I
Mr.
know
Ricky
him,
Brandino, right, from the United States?
Ricky
Yeah.
Brandino. Ricky Brandino is a wonderful person, very down to earth, very helping, and he chose me to introduce this product. And I'm very, very lucky that person like Ricky Brandino introduced me. And I tried this device, iTeracare, and after trying, there was nothing like in my mind that I will do business of this, but I tried it because my friend Vicky Brandino said, "You try it." I tried, and I become fan of this device. I become really fan of this device, and I thought, when I'm fan, why not to promote? The reasons I will tell you uh, later in this interview. I will definitely tell you why I decided to do the business. But
Yeah, you
your
must have
question is
tested
answered.
on
My upline is
you,
Mr. Ricky Brandino from USA.
yeah, yeah. Thank you. And you must have tested on a lot of people, right? To be fully
Yes,
convinced that this is an
yeah.
amazing product and that you have decided to do it as a business. So please tell us, among the many people that you have assisted with this blowing, tell us a wonderful testimonial that really amazes you. Yeah, please tell us.
Yes, sir. Very first, I tried it on my mom. My mom has arthritis pain in both the knees, back pain. I tried on her, and she got amazing relief from day one. She got amazing energy by your this seven wonder bottle. I gifted
Okay.
her. I received from you and I gifted her, and she is enjoying this hydrogen water. And this is so amazing, and so easy to use. I tell you, one day my mother was all alone in the house. She fell down and got badly hurt on both the knees, both the uh, elbow, and she plugged in this device and she blew on this, and within 1 hour she got relief, and she literally forgot that injury. And we come to know about that later. And I thought, what a wonderful thing. No assistant required. One can do by own
Very
without any
simple,
special
very
training.
simple.
Simple.
Just blow. That's it, right?
Then there is no reason why we should not promote it, because
Yeah.
this is something which everybody can use, anybody can use, even person
Yeah.
without any education can use.
Yes, amazing. And you mentioned to me that there is a liver patient,
Yeah,
someone with a
yeah,
problem. Yeah,
yeah,
tell us
yeah,
about
yeah.
more about her.
Just 2 days back, I visited that person. He lives 160 kilometers away from my hometown, that is Nagpur, and he lives in Amravati district. There I visited and I checked everything, because it was very hard to believe. Because Mr. I think I remember his name is Rajendra. His two operation got failed. Means two operation didn't work for liver recovery, and after two operation, condition was that he was uh, uh, given one bag on the liver side with one hole, one tube, and one bag.
Mm-hmm.
And the hospital said that you be ready for the third operation.
Mm-hmm.
One of my member is neighbor of this person, and she said, her name is Babita Sonone. She said, I will try my this eye therapy device on you. And within 5 days, he got so much improvement that doctor removed that bag and said, no operation is required. You are recovered.
Wow.
Doctors were shocked. How you
Amazing.
recover? Yeah.
And
And
Mr. Vishwa, you have this on video, but it's just in your native language, right? So,
yes, yes.
wow, amazing. Yeah, I saw
and
you sharing that
and
video.
and to make it sure this is correct, true, I visited that place. I checked that hospital reports and file, and I met that person. I recorded that video for my team, because it's very hard to believe. Within 5 days, liver recovery, but it's amazing.
Yeah. And a lot of people they regret because like they don't take the before photo or before video and that kind of thing, and
Yes,
then they
yes,
blow and
yes,
then
yes,
suddenly the result came and they were like they don't have the
yes,
before to compare with the after, right? So
yes, yes.
yeah, you
It
learn from
happens.
that.
It happens.
It happens. Now another question is, India is so big, right? Like I read Uttar Pradesh is like 200 over million people. Maharashtra is like 100 over million. I cannot imagine your one state is like the size of Brazil in terms of population.
Yeah.
Your Maharashtra is like Philippines, it's like mind-boggling. So the demographic of India is so vast, so big. How do you do your network? Online?
Yeah. Yes.
Do you travel all over the country? Yeah, tell
Yes,
us.
I travel all part of India. Wherever I find a good leader, I travel to that place, whether it is Uttar Pradesh, Haryana, Rajasthan, Maharashtra, Chennai. I am ready to go anywhere in India. I have my team in Northeast, remotest part in India. I am doing this not because I'm crazy after big money. I'm not at all crazy about money. But my vision is that I want to let this device reach every house, and my two hands are not enough. I need many hands. I need leaders. If I will do alone, how many people I can do? I can do 100, 1,000, 5,000, finish. But if I get 1,000 leader or 5,000 leader, together we can help a huge population, huge number of people within no time. So I'm traveling, I'm meeting leaders, and I'm training them. I'm telling about this product, wonderful product. I'm showing the product, and I'm very happy that I'm in the right company. I'm in the right company because Prife International gave me this chance. Why Prife International gave me the chance? This is very important. I'm new to this business, and I spent just 5 months, and there are already five one-star manager achiever in India. They are my senior leaders, but company gave me chance to appear there. Why? Because company want to give a message. If you will work, company is not going to ignore you. Company value top leaders. Company value those who are new and they are working very fast, working hard, performing. Company value them also. So this is a message from Price International that even if you are new to the company, you will not be ignored. Just contribute. Just contribute extraordinarily.
Yeah, I know that.
This
I
I
know
think,
that.
sir.
And that's why I give you know, Mr. Shankar and Madam Veda, you know, a big salute because I understand even new leaders who approach them, they support. They even travel there to support, and that is really something you know, new leaders will really appreciate. Now, I'm sure in the near future, this opportunity is going to grow tremendously in many months and years to come because India is so vast, right? It's so big, you know. And you, I recognize as a good leader with a good heart,
Thank
and
you.
you are also doing this not for the money. Yes, money is important, but you're doing it with a passion to get this device to as many people all over India. Am I right? That's why
Yeah.
I invited you to be on the live stream. And as what Madam Veda said a while ago, it's not about the money. So it's about helping humanity, helping people. And I'm really touched when, you know, you guys are in the same kind of you know, mode of thinking as I am. And it's really wonderful. And there's so many already, you know, testimonials coming out from India. In fact, in the PowerPoint of the company, so many photos, and you know, it's all from India, right? So credit is again given to Madam Veda and Mr. Shankar, and not forgetting Mrs. Risha, right? Our general manager. So yeah, thank you, Mr. Vishwa, for coming and sharing with us. And may you be successful in, you know, your goal to introduce this to many people all over India, to different states, and hope that your business will also thrive together with
Thank,
your
thank you.
sharing. And all the very best to you. Okay, thank you, Mr.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Can I add one more thing?
Sure, please.
I started with classic device. I started helping people with classic device. With this company, I earned, and with that earning, I purchased premium device, and I earned more, and then I bought this pro device. I could upgrade my car with that money, but I decided to buy 3,24,500 this pro device So I am having all the, because why I purchased Classic, Premium and Pro? Because I myself want to compare this device. I want to show people you had this experience, you can have experience of Classic, Premium and Pro. So this is my vision. And believe me, I have not spent money, my own money. I earn from Price and I purchased this from that money only. So any any leader can do this, and one leader should do this because instead of showing videos, photographs, it is always better you show something which is in your hand, and people really love it, and that people inspire to go for better model.
Well,
Thank you,
I love
Doctor. Thanks for
I love your upline, Mr. Ricky Brandino, and what he said, quote unquote, the more people you talk to, the more your income goes up, right? So something like that. And that's precisely what you and your team and all the people who are watching today, wherever you are, not just in India, the more people that you speak to, the more your income will rise. Okay. So yes, and I saw at the back there you have the 7 wonders as well. So you got yourself
yes.
everything. And you're not wearing your iron shoe. I know you also have the iron shield as well.
Oh,
Hey,
yes,
see?
yeah,
You
yeah,
forgot
yeah.
to wear. There you
I,
go.
I'm charging it. It's also available.
Yeah, you also have
Okay,
your
yeah.
iron shield. So Mr. Vishwa, thank you so much, all right,
Thank
for
you.
being
Thank
with
you.
us,
Thank you.
and all the very best to you and your family. So guys,
It's
there
a
you
great,
have it. There you have it.
it's a great honor
Wonderful.
talking to you, Dr. James.
Yes,
It's a
it's
great honor.
our
Thank you so much.
pleasure. Yes. Now, on behalf of the management from the HQ, we thank you, Madam Veda, and also Mr. Vishwa. Thank you so much for giving us a little bit of insight about the potential in India. So the potential of helping people is, wow. You can stay there for years and you will not saturate the market there. All right. So let's consider, right? If you're watching this, someone in India that you may know who can benefit and be relieved from whatever medical situation they have right now. So thank you so much for watching, and all the very best to everyone. Bye for now.
Medical disclaimers. iTerra Classic and iTerra Pro are not medical devices. The information provided on our website is for educational purposes only and does not substitute for professional medical advice. Please consult a medical professional or healthcare provider if you are seeking medical advice, diagnoses, or treatment. Prife International shall not be liable for risks or issues associated with using or acting upon the information on our website. Prife International shall not be liable or responsible for the actions, misrepresentations, or negligence of our members who are independent contractors.